Your Perco Latte billboard is a million times better than Shep's.
I like the look, you too. Ooh, definitely suits you.
These shirts are everywhere, and by the way, I hear Shep is pretty salty about it.
Good.
Yeah.
And hopefully Audrey get the credit she deserves this time. I mean,
indeed.
she said that Shep ghosted her after she made the shirts. Wouldn't even help promote the brand at all.
I mean, it figures. Has he ever done the right thing once? Like, ever?
No, not that I'm aware of, no.
So, Mila and I have been discussing next steps. Now that you've got your outfit together, it's time to wear it to one of your pre-game tunnel walks.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that Nicole Ramon from Teed Up is there to ask you questions about it.
Yep. And then all you have to do is talk about how awesome Audrey Louise Reynolds is.
Okay.
And how your incredibly sophisticated and stylish girlfriend put you onto her.
All right, set it up then.
Ashley's on it. All you have to do is show up looking fly.
I can do that.
Yes, you can. Hey, just who I was looking for.
He's about to tear it up. MP! Hey, MP!
You trained me 7 years ago. Come on, dude.
MP, looking sharp.
Thank you, Nicole, thank you. You know, I have to change it up just a little bit.
I would say more than a little bit. That glow up is real.
Thank you.
And I've been reading online about you too. It seems you've gone viral of late.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a man of many talents.
Clearly. So where did this new look come from?
Well, it's actually Audrey Louise Reynolds. You know, she designed the MP shirt you've probably seen everyone rocking.
Yes.
But she also helped me track down some unique pieces, take my style to the next level.
Okay. Well, where did this newfound interest in fashion come from?
Hold on, Nicole. This is nothing new at all. You know, I've always loved being able to express myself through what I wear, as you can see. But as I continue to find more success on the court, I'm looking for new avenues and arenas I can take my talent into.
So you plan on having success in the fashion world as well?
Plan on? I mean, literally look at what everyone's wearing in the streets right now. I mean, I think I'm having success. And I get to have a talented designer like Audrey Louise Reynolds along for the ride. Because she's got something that cannot be replicated. And that's what I'm all about, at least. So that's a win-win right there for me. I believe they call it synergy in the brand building business.
Yes, they do.
Synergy.
Good stuff, MP. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Nicole. Appreciate you.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
And the Lakers starting five. Thomas Bryant out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's MP. And it's James in at the three, small forward. And not too long ago, MP hit a milestone in his career. His first ever Player of the Month award.
And you know, that honor is all about consistency. You've got to play at a high level for weeks at a time. Physically and mentally, that's a big challenge.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, the pass to James. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Here's Halliburton. Misses off the right iron. Halliburton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". He can run the offense.
With Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah. I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10. In the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Pass to Duarte. Turner, a screen on James. Here's Duarte. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Here's Halliburton. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Turner, and it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end. 80. Can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Halliburton's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Halliburton against MP. Outside Hield. Turner, a screen on Beverly. Here's Hield. The Lakers with a rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
To the paint. And slam dunk by... James.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Outside Hield. Pulls it. And Bryant pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA dorms.
They certainly do, DA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that.
Indiana.
It's T-shirt time, everyone. Get out.
But they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Beverly. Jackson on the wing, covered by Bryant. Here's McConnell. Oh, MP with a block.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
And Davis slams it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Duarte. His last outing, he had 18 points. Jackson. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Out to the right wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot misses. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Robinson. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. MP finds Davis. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the...
It's ball time here. Ilyasova's checked in for Los Angeles. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Batase with a screen. Here's McConnell. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they're able to recover.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break.
Your Pacers, 6. The Lakers, 18. Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. There's Son Ilyasova is out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP against McConnell. MP, the pass to James.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
McConnell outside. 14 feet away. And a foul called on the way.
Number 0. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line. For the Pacers, T.J. McConnell. Substitution on the court. At the line for the Lakers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Halliburton, the pass to Robinson. And that one hits the back iron.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball.
Great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Batase. Back to Halliburton. Oh, MP with a block. Davis, the pass to MP.
Indiana foul. Tyrese.
Take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for MP.
And let's be honest, guys. Basketball has become a business. MP is doing a tremendous job with that side of being a pro, picking up some nice endorsements.
Yeah, Grant, and as his popularity grows in the league, MP's fan base will too. That really helps him do well off the floor.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Back to Robinson from downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Batadze. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Batadze's got 5 points in the quarter.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And in the West, MP.
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like my man Kenny back in the day.
Oh, you're too kind, big.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Chris Duarte is out there with Smith. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Hield in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
If you've got a shooter like Hield on your team, any opportunity to deliver the basketball is a good time.
Davis with a screen on Halliburton. And he lobs it up to the rim. Davis down low. He's against Turner. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
NBA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
3-pointer, Halliburton. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Davis. And he's going to the line for 2.
Jalen Smith. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis.
It forces defenses to foul him.
And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Hield. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunked by James.
LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Timeout called. The Pacers.
Coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for LeBron. Here's Duarte. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Hield. Sinks that one from the post. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, soft touch from Hield on the floater. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Back to MP. And he's going for the lob. And they double up MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 10.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Turner, a screen on Beverly. Outside for McConnell. It's stolen by MP. Up top, Davis. Back to MP. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. 12 points for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Stolen by Davis. MP with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. The offensive rebound. Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Smith outside. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Hield for 3. The Lakers for the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. It's on TJ McConnell. He's off on the first. And some changes here. He's checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Smith. And it's Robinson in for Duarte. Ilyasova's checked in for Los Angeles. Walker comes in for Beverly. McConnell against MP. Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Great call, Brett. Doing a good job.
For Indiana, the Lakers also with a sub. LeBron, he's checked in for Ilyasova. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
Batase with a screen. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
MP, the pass to James. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Are you kidding me?
Finding those great looks.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
Here's Batase, and it's MP with a rebound, and it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 16-6 run. That one's good from James on the assist by MP. James has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Walker against Halliburton. Jackson with a screen on Walker. Halliburton, and they get it back. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Your Pacers, 34. The Lakers, 61. Your Pacers, you dance team.
And the Lakers also making a change. MP's checked in.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for your attendance and support tonight, fans. Get home safe and see you next time.
Yo, you see your man MP's legendary fit?
He looked like he stole his mama's credit card and went on a shopping spree in 1997.
No, he looked like a clown.
That's an insult to clowns.
Yeah, you're right. Clowns be having some fire fits. Them shoes?
Oh, man, I'd rather wear a wig and a big red nose rather than whatever MP got on.
Oh, you want the flowers to shoot out the water?
Hey, I always wanted one of those.
Oh, somebody's birthday coming up.
Hey, okay, appreciate you, King.
Oh, I got you, brother. But this look terrible.
Nah, that's bad. That's bad, man. I wouldn't put that on.
How's J. Cole's shot look in person? I've heard he's pretty good.
There you are. Do you want to help me with something?
Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringe-worthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. Nah, I'm all right. It's part of the journey. You gotta walk before you can run. You gotta crawl before you can bowl.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a faceplant. But I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the #4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win, and we were the #13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right. Come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry.
Oh.
No.
You should really see your face. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.
Mm.
All right, y'all, bring it in, bring it in. Hey, come on, come on, come on. What you got for us, Captain?
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. People...
Time expires and we're going to overtime. And what great competition we are seeing tonight. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we will now see how these next few minutes of basketball pan out. And before this overtime period, we saw MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see the team respond to him. It would be a great upset if they can pull this off.
And a foul called on MP. So that'll be his second foul of the game, and we're in double bonus, so they'll get 2 free throws here.
You know, in the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive. Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
And the basket by Macy.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
MP outside. Richards.
2 points, Travis Richards.
Here's Scott. A minute into overtime of what has been a great one so far. Pass to Lowe. Outside, Smith. Macy with it. Now here's Scott. Out of the block. And MP with the block. Down low. Well, overtime basketball, about 1.5 minutes played. Pass to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP. And for MP and his team, they were on the verge of not even making the tournament.
They were clearly the epitome and definition of a bubble team. But as you can see, they were a team nobody wanted to face in the first round.
And so here's UConn. Here's Porter. Outside Webb. The 3 ball. Thompson pulls it in.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
It's better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Now here's MP. stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Macy. Knocks down the trifecta.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
To the inside. And it falls. And what a sensational bucket to bring it within one. A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
And there's the pick. Inside, quarter, and it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line. And the free throw, no good.
Major missed opportunity. That should have been game over, guys.
Thompson for three. It's rebounded by UConn, and the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game, and we've got a double bonus situation, so that sends them to the free throw line for two. That's good, going 1 for 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
It's Red Thompson, high post. Here's Beasley. No good on the triple. And an intentional foul there.
All right, y'all, bring it in, bring it in. Hey, come on, come on, come on. What you got?
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo.
Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has heated up in this one as we've watched this one go to overtime. And before this overtime period, we saw MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see the team respond to him. It would be a great upset if they can pull this off.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Now here's MP, guarded by Scott, rejected by Thompson. Tries again, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It goes on Thompson.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
You know, in the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive.
MP with it. Mason picks him up. Thompson outside. MP. Back to Thompson. And it's Fred Thompson with the jam.
And this team needed a bucket. Red Thompson delivers. This guy truly can score.
Timeout called the Huskies. And what action we've got in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. And for MP and his team, they were on the verge of not even making the tournament.
They were clearly the epitome and definition of a bubble team. I mean, but as you can see, they were a team nobody wanted to face in the first round.
Shots good by Lowe.
2 points, Chris Lowe.
The Tar Heels trail. And here's MP to the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back was about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
So Richards. That's good, and it's MP with the assist.
Pressuring the ball, making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Smith with it, the three. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's 5 for 11.
Seems to play his best when the game is on the line. You can't really question Smith's readiness down the stretch.
The basket by May.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
Now Macy. To the paint. Count it!
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so here's North Carolina.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Outside Macy.
Defense the key here.
Absolutely, guys. Not a good time to foul here when you're over the limit.
Here's MP. Pass to Richards. Here's MP. Count it.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Timeout called the Huskies. Your thoughts, guys?
And this is it, guys. Down one. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot. It better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Pass to Macy. There's the three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. The North Carolina Tar Heels will move on.
You know, they were put to the test here in the first round with a grueling overtime win. But as they say, hey, it's about surviving and advancing at this stage. And they did just enough to get to round 2.
And we need to give it up for the performance that MP turned in for that overtime. He looked like a star out there as the sophomore captain willed his team to victory.
And that does it for opening round coverage. I'm Forrest Hunt. For my partners, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I say so long. Thank you for joining us. We'll talk to you again for round number 2.
That team outperformed expectations for another 3 rounds. before reality caught up to us. Mm-hmm.
Wow, I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater, the OT.
So crazy.
I need to watch this game.
Mm-hmm.
For research.
For research, you sure? You sure just for research? I mean, it was just like Junior said, you know, my freshman year. I gotta figure out who I was. I gotta figure out what the team needed, and somehow, some way, bring those two things together.
That does not sound easy.
No, it was not easy at all, but that process was so satisfying, man. I mean, I had to find the best version of myself, and somehow, some way, use that to bring out the best version of the team.
Literally, leadership in a nutshell.
Well, in some respects, yeah. I mean, that's not exactly what I thought, too, but the next season, I definitely found out that it's a lot more than just that.
Like what in particular?
Hold on now. That's the question I gotta answer next time.
Okay, wait. You can't make me wait, really?
Oh, I'm gonna make you wait. But it sounds like you turned into a fan, though.
No, it's just professional curiosity.
Okay, well, your professional curiosity is gonna have to chill a bit.
Okay, but not too long. Thanks so much, MP.
Anytime.
I went to preschool with PhD Monk. Back then we called him Jerry.
Hey, MP.
Nobody's keeping you down today, pals.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season. Here's McCollum. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Knocked loose. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Davis sets a screen. MP with it. Now Valanciunas defending. And that one's good by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
McCollum against MP. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Williamson against Ilyasova. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Jones for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that lead.
LeBron James. Personal foul. Second team foul.
Force things.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason break.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Oh yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Kicks to Ingram. McCollum feeling it out a bit. New Orleans moving it around. And the rejection by MP. Davis, the pass to MP. The feed to Walker. Ingram with the steal. And there's the pass to McCollum. And they'll get another chance. Here's Valanciunas. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
MP, no good. Pelicans trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Again, McCollum missing.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg. Here's New Orleans. They host the Kings after this game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Bryant. LeBron James is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's MP in at the point. Here's McCollum, and the rejection by MP. Bryant up top. He's guarded by McCollum. MP with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He's looking for James and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Here's McCollum. And the rejection by MP. Schroeder kicks to MP. LeBron, a screen on Ingram. floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Again, McCollum missing.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Nance a screen. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ingram's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And it's easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. His size, the long arms, the shooting ability. The D has no clue as to what to do.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. With the ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Nance sets a screen for McCollum. No good on the three.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The three from LeBron. He's off on that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges.
Substitution on the court.
Able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
So for the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Williamson comes in for Hayes. And Jones subbed in for Nance. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Here's McCollum. Lays it up off the glass.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Pass to LeBron. And the call on the shot that says...
That's
not a foul. Are you kidding me?
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
New Orleans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. And he's good on the second. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Williamson. Goes up on the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And slammed up by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Davis sets a screen. Inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Passes it to Valanciunas. And here is Ingram. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Now here's Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it. Contest.
happy. In the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home.
And now, what a start to this game for Anthony Davis, the big man. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Cohen is out there with Ingram, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was terrific. He finished with 14 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to them?
Man, it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second trip to the line in the game.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Ingram dishes to McCollum. Ilyasova against Williamson. Here's Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Davis with a screen on McCollum. MP passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
And the pass to Ingram. Over Walker. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. 5 to shoot. And the Pelicans miss again. A creator indeed. And the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Sweet move. And it's finished off inside by McCollum.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
MP with it. Now Valanciunas defending and finished off by Davis.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport.
Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for...
That's the end of the game. Thank you once again for supporting your teams here tonight. We look forward to seeing you very soon.
Hey, MP, did you get my text? No? Did you get my DM? No. Yeah, how about my assistant outside your window? Huh? Doing the semaphore? No? Okay, well, look, I got something for you.
That's gotta be frowned upon.
Yeah, it is.
As far as marriage qualifications,